Today we're in Kyoto. Kyoto has a special place in my heart because it is super close to where I was born. I visited a cute little coffee shop called Astrea Coffee. They serve specialty coffee and some toast dishes. They had a flat white and even long black. We got a long black and a soy flat white, which was both very delicious. The only criticism I would say is that the long black cup was a bit too big. We went to Kyo-aruki, which is a kimono rental place, which lets you borrow kimonos for a whole day. They dress you as well because putting on a kimono is very difficult and many people spend years practicing it. For extra price, they can do your hair as well. At first, I was pretty embarrassed wearing kimono around the city, but after a while you get used to it. If I was to wear a kimono, I don't think I can do it anywhere else other than at Kyoto. We visited this really small bread shop in an alleyway. They are a family-owned bread shop and it was super busy. They make all the sandwiches fresh to order, which is such a great idea because the bread doesn't get soggy. Their bread is a koppepan sandwich. Koppepan is a fluffy bread often eaten with jam and butter or red bean. Today we grabbed the red bean one and a shrimp katsu sandwich. The sandwich didn't have a lot of filling, but the bread was super soft and flavorful, so it didn't require too much. While in Kyoto, we have to have some matcha treats. I was going to go for soft serve, but it was freezing that day and the kimono didn't keep us that warm, so I opted for all matcha, which is just matcha and hot water. After returning the kimono, we decided to grab something hot, so we went to have ramen. The ramen shop is specialized in tori ramen, which is a chicken-based ramen. The ramen was surprisingly rich and had a creamy soup. Instead of a traditional pork chashu, they had a piece of grilled chicken on top. Weather on day 2 in Kyoto was pretty much the same with more snow. We decided to grab a cup of coffee before heading out for the day. Yoshihiro Wagashi store has lessons for people who want to learn how to make wagashi. It's an hour class for about $40 for 2 people. We were unable to film inside as we were busy making the snacks, but the teacher teaches you how to make 2 kinds of wagashi. Wagashi symbolizes fruits or flowers, so we have to shave the snacks only using a wooden spatula and our hands. It was super difficult, but it was worth it because afterwards you get to eat them. Yoshihiro has many awards-winning snacks, great for souvenirs such as mochi and dorayaki. Next, we headed over to a famous shrine, which brings good fortune. I am not kidding when I say this, but it was probably the most busiest and smallest shrine I have ever seen. They even needed a security guard to tell us when we can enter. I bought some charms there to take back. Nearby, we found on Google Maps there was a cute coffee shop, so we decided to check it out, but it was closed. So we tried the next one called Usagi coffee. Usagi means rabbit in Japanese. They had a bunny nose and mouth for their logo, which was super cute. The coffee was pretty good. It was a nice addition to have oat milk there. They also have a courtyard area to sit, and that would be so great for days when it wasn't too cold. I also bought their original bunny castella cake. For lunch, we went to a really nice Italian restaurant inside a hotel. The menu was 7-course meal. I reserved the dairy-free option and they completely changed their whole menu for me, which was so kind. Although I was getting super full as many of their dishes became pasta dishes. My favorite was probably the Brussels sprouts and prosciutto dish. There was not much there, but the Brussels sprouts were so tasty. I finished with some fruit which had these delicious jelly balls which was amazing.